Hi. Okay. Hi, I'm on the floor and we're about to embark on a journey, and just like every journey on this channel, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. So I've had this idea in my head for a t-shirt dress. And you might be like,
what is a t-shirt dress?
Really, Rusty? Really? We'll just wait. So, growing up in middle school, my age group, the Zillennials, we used to wear a ton of Hot Topic t-shirts. I still have like all of mine. They were always a black t-shirt, the same material with a graphic print on the front. So first, let's look at what we have. 1, 2, Speeder Mean. This is a gem. And last, so probably you have seen the trendy shirts right now that they're like patchwork and they use serging. Well, actually I thought of this last year before those were trendy, but this is like similar to that in that I want to make a collage of these t-shirts into a t-shirt dress. Hence the t-shirt dress. Here's my idea. I brought my most favorite t-shirt dress up with us to help make the pattern. I also have a lovely pattern for a t-shirt dress from my mom. Now, the only difference in this one is it's a V-neck, which I actually like because I feel like all my oversized t-shirts are the normal neckline, and I'm like,
ooh, let's shake it up with a V-neck.
Which honestly is very comfortable, let's be realistic. But this also has a, I don't know if you can see, it kind of has a tiny waist, has a snatched waist, and we're going for more of the boxy shape. So the first step in all of this is going to be switching to a time lapse so that I can put together a pattern. So I have some paper over here, probably going to watch YouTube videos while we do so. Pass the time. Okay, let's do this. I almost forgot my intro. Hi, my name is Pauline and I do things, and welcome to today we're doing a thing. I don't know if you can see this, but it's very important. My ice cubes are flowers. Very important information. Okay. So as you can tell, I made my pattern. Now, we're gonna be doing another time lapse because it's gonna take all of my brain cells to figure this out. So I'm trying to utilize the pre-existing seams and whatnot, but now it's just gonna be a matter of figuring out the pattern in which I want to place the things. That's proper English, right? So, Russ is barking it. I'm gonna switch to a time lapse again, and you can watch the smoke come out of my ears from my brain trying really hard to figure this out. Welcome back. We have pinned down the first panel. Optimus Prime is underneath here. I wanted to somehow line up the seams with the edges so that I would have less sewing to do, but alas, these have a slight curvy cut to them. But I'll be able to utilize the bottom hem, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, it's time to make our first cut and say goodbye to this t-shirt being a lonely t-shirt that I don't wear because I have too many black t-shirts, and turning all of them into one giant oversized t-shirt dress that I will probably wear a lot. It's kind of my favorite garment to wear. Hi, Junior. Bye, Junior. I look like an eggshell. It's the best summer garment, let's be realistic. Also, can you hear the lawn mowing outside? So I'm just stalling at this point because I'm a little nervous to cut it. We're gonna do it. We've got this. Also, things people should know, sewing allowance. You want to kind of cut a little farther from the edge of the pattern just because that's where the seam, that's the space the seam is gonna take up, and I still want this to be nice and boxy. So what I'm gonna be cutting out is the 2 back, like bottom panels of the t-shirt dress. Does that make any sense to everybody? Okay, good, we're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling now. I'm very nervous. Okay, we're doing it.
First cut is the deepest.
Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. Cut 1 is done. You can see it? Was it on camera? I don't think I got that on camera. Okay, you'll see the next round. Okay. That one was much better. I'm glad that was the one that ended up in frame. Okay, so now we're getting to the weird part at the top. Can you even hear me? Can you even hear me over my neighbor mowing their lawn, like directly outside my window? I'm filming! Okay. What if I just wore this as a shirt? Let me unfold that. Thankfully I folded that line so we'll know where the next panel is going to be at. And the lawn mowing went away, so now you can actually hear me. Ta-da! I'm gonna set her aside, and now we're gonna work, I'm gonna switch back to a time lapse and we're gonna work on the top back panel. We'll be back. Voila, this is the back panel of the shirt, all cut out. All it has to do is be sewn together. We have half a shirt, you guys. Now I'm gonna do the same thing for the front pattern and use my brain cells to figure out, like I'm very happy with this layout, but now I have to do it on the other side, so we got this. A lot happened during that time lapse. For one thing, we had a storm roll in, so I had to get up and close all the windows, which I'm probably going to open all back up now that it's stopped. So here's the front. We have an exciting event happening. So I had a genius idea to use one panel at the bottom, you know, for the seams, very easy. And then I realized, like, it has sleeves. The sleeves are pockets. I repeat, the sleeves are pockets. I turned the short sleeves into just goofy little pockets. They're goofy little pockets. I was very careful how I cut these 2 out, because now I have like huge amounts of fabric, and I'm hoping that I can make a pair of shorts, like drawstring shorts out of these. That'll probably be another video. So now I'm gonna try to line up this on top of the other pattern to see how they work together, if they get along. You know, if they're friends. Hi, it's me again. You probably didn't see the clip. That's the same thing as I'm saying now because I forgot that I had music on. But yeah, the pattern lines up. And I need a break from sitting on the floor, so I'm gonna eat some noodles, and then we'll try to pin this together. Yeah, I'm hungry. Hopefully I'll regain some brain power. Okay, I assume you're completely bored of this angle by now. And that's good because I've done some pinning and now we're gonna head into another room to do some sewing on the sewing machine. So get excited because I'm nervous. I haven't used the sewing machine in a while, but it should go okay. And also I have boots and I have energy again. And yeah, let's move over there. Hello, we are in the sewing machine area. I don't know if I'm supposed to have it on slow or fast, so we're gonna try first on slow on this little piece of test fabric, and we're gonna hope for the best. I think we want fast. Nope, that's bad. Leave it to me to I'm back. My mommy came and saved me, and I think I'm okay now, and we're gonna go for it. And then we're gonna back stitch it, and then we're just gonna go for it. Take some pins out. Last one. Now I have to be careful and focus. Focus. Back stitch. And then I'm going to flip her up, pull her out, snip. Okay, we have one seam done. Now I have to repeat this many more times, and you guessed it, I'm gonna switch to a time lapse so I don't bore you to death. Okay. Okay, I thought I would document the last few stitches. We're at a race with daylight now, so we can get some, you know, before and after. Well, we already got before, it was just a pile of t-shirts. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's try this thing on, my dudes. Yes. Okay, my hair's up because I'm officially a grease ball, and we're outside trying to use the last few bits of daylight because I just finished in time, and you can already kind of see it, but I'm gonna show you the t-shirt dress. So here's the top. I have a lot of trimming of threads and edges to do, so don't judge the edges, but here are the pockets. They're pretty useless pockets, to be honest, and I should probably sew them together in the center so that they keep like this cool, like there's kind of this cool draping structure going on because of them that I kind of dig. Like I have these weird little, I feel like a bug. I feel like a bug. But here, let me back up. Here is the whole dress. Let me turn around. What do we think? Got Optimus Prime on the butt cheek. Honestly, it's so comfortable. I absolutely love how it turned out. This is like my new lay around the house and be lazy. You know what? I'm gonna put my hair down just for the outro. Awesome. There we go. Wow. Cool. Fashion. Yes. Now I'm full Visco Girl with the scrunchie on my wrist. Like, I'm not even trying. I even have Birkenstocks, like fake Birkenstocks on. Okay, that concludes this video. But I have lots of scraps of fabric, and I have lots of scraps of ideas of what to do with those scraps of fabric. So get prepared for videos using the rest of the fabric. Upcycling, vintage remake. You can reuse anything, literally, even your Hot Topic t-shirts. I love how this turned out. Why is this cool? Oh my gosh, I should make these for other people, because like we all have too many t-shirts, let's be real, and we all just want one giant custom oversized t-shirt, right? I did it, you guys. Round of applause. Okay, well, that concludes this video. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below, I don't know. And subscribe so you don't miss my next sewing project or cooking video, because that seems to be what I'm in the habit of doing lately. And I will see you again soon. It's gonna be dark out, and I'm starting to get cold now. I went from being really hot to really cold. Okay, gotta pose for a thumbnail. Maybe I can do a hair flip. One of those is bound to be good, right?